Smart movers, welcome back. I'm Siam Pasarly. Today I have a wonderful topic. Is there any social or environmental issue that bothers you? For example, climate change, poverty, inequality, discrimination, environmental issues, and many more. If yes, are you passionate about making a difference in the world, helping people and solving these problems? If yes, again, this video is for you. NGOs are the heart and soul of civil society, but it is not the same in many countries. Unfortunately, some people misuse the name of the NGOs, but in reality, the purpose of NGO is to help people and solve a problem. NGOs mean non-profit organization or non-government organization. In this video, I provide complete information about NGOs and non-profit organizations. This video might be a bit longer, but it will have everything about NGOs. According to the World Bank report, there are over 10 million NGOs worldwide. However, other sources estimate over 40 million NGOs in the world. There are 1.3 million non-for-profit organizations in the USA, and more than 12.3 million people work with these non-profit organizations. There are more than 64 million non-profit board members and volunteers. Thank you very much for the volunteers that they are supporting these organizations and helping poor people. The good news is that there are tens of millions of donors who support these NGOs. To establish an NGO, you will need the below steps. First, choose a cause or find a problem. What are you passionate about? What social or environmental issue do you want to address? Once you know your cause and the problem, then you can start developing a mission statement and goals for your NGO. I'm going to put the mission statement sample in the video description. Second, do your research. Learn about other NGOs around and see what they are doing and what you can provide differently. This information will help you to develop a unique and effective approach to your work. Third, create a business plan. Business plan is the most important. These documents will outline your NGO's goals, strategies, and financial projections. It will also be helpful in attracting donors and partners. Fourth, register your NGO. As soon as you complete the above steps, now it's time to register your NGO. For that, you need a good name, and also you need to have the following documents. There are different documents required in different countries. I'm going to provide you the information about the common documents that need everywhere. First, a complete application form. This form can usually be found on the website of the government agency responsible for NGOs. I will insert more information and the website link in the video description. A copy of the NGO's constitution or bylaws. This is also important. This document should outline the NGO's mission, goals, and structure. A list of the NGO's board members and officers. This list should include the name, addresses, and contact information of each person. There must be at least 3 board members. Business plan. As I discussed before, this document is important. You should have it. Proof of address. This could be a copy of a utility bill or lease agreement. Registration fees. The registration fees to start a non-for-profit organization in the world are different. In the United States, it is between $100 to $500 depending on the state. For example, California charge $100, Texas charge $300, Florida $350, New York $200, and Illinois $150. Fifth, fundraising or raise funds. NGOs rely on a variety of funding sources, including donations, grants, and government fundings. You will need to develop a fundraising strategy to attract the resources you need to operate your NGO. We will talk more about this. Wait till the end of this video. Sixth, start working. Once you complete everything, now is the time to start operation and be successful. The question is here: what are the sources of revenue for an NGO? Non-profits can have different sources of revenue, including: first, sales of goods and services. 49% of non-profits earned from their private fees for services. Some non-profits sell goods and services to generate revenue. For example, a non-profit that provides job training might sell products made by its trainees. Selling goods and services can be a way for non-profits to generate revenue while also supporting their mission. Second, government grants. 31.8% earned from the government grants contracts. These grants can be used to support a variety of programs and activities, and they can be a significant source of revenue for many non-profits. Third, individual donations. 8.7% donated by individuals. Fourth, foundation grants. 2.9% donated by foundations. Foundations are charitable organizations that provide grants to other non-profits. Fifth, bequests. 1.5% donated by bequest. A bequest is a gift of money or property that is made in a person's will. Bequests are often made to charities because people want to support the causes they care about even after they are gone or died. Sixth, corporate sponsorship. 0.9% donated by the corporations. Corporations often sponsor non-profits as part of their corporate social responsibilities. 7 other donations, such as event, fundraising, membership dues, and more. Here, I would like to provide you information about the flow of funds in the USA by the government. Federal government funds goes to states, and then municipalities, and then community-based non-profits. And the other funds goes from states to municipalities and to non-profit organizations or community-based organizations. Scope of work for non-profit organizations. There is another question. What are the scopes of non-profit organizations? Which are the specific area they can work? I'm going to provide you the most important areas or sectors that they can work. Non-profits can work in a wide range of sectors, including art and culture. Non-profits in this sector support museums, theaters, dance companies, and other art organizations such as the Metropolitan Museum, the Lincoln Center for the Performing Arts, and the American Film Institute. Education. Non-profits in this sector support schools, colleges, universities, and other educational institutions such as Harvard University, the Khan Academy, and many others. Environment. Non-profits in this sector work to protect the environment and promote sustainability, such as the Sierra Club, the Environmental Defense Fund, and the Natural Resources Defense Council. Health issues. Non-profits in this sector provide healthcare services, supporting the medical research, and advocate for public health initiatives such as the American Cancer Society, the American Heart Association, and the Marshall Dimes. Human rights. Non-profits in this sector work to protect and promote human rights around the world, such as Amnesty International, Human Rights Watch, and the Southern Poverty Law Center. International development. Non-profits in this sector work to improve the lives of people in developing countries such as Oxfam, Save the Children, and the United Nations Children's Fund or UNICEF. Social services. Non-profits in this sector provide a wide range of social services such as housing assistance, food assistance, and job training. For example, the Salvation Army, the United Way, Habitat for Humanity, Refugee One, MWRC, GEC, and more. Here are some additional tips for creating a successful NGO. First, be clear about your mission and goals. Second, be realistic. Don't try to do too much too soon. Start with a small idea that is achievable, set goal, and build the team to achieve that. Be transparent and accountable. Be open and honest with your donors and supporters about how you are using their money. Be accountable for your results and be willing to learn from your mistakes. If you take care of transparency, you will be very successful. Otherwise, there are almost 40 million NGOs in the world. Unfortunately, some or few NGOs claimed that they are not transparent, they are not accountable, they lost their trust in the market. People don't trust them because they misuse the resources. So be careful, be transparent, be accountable, try to provide report to the donors or your supporters. Be patient. It takes time and efforts to build a successful NGO. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results immediately. Just keep working and focus on your mission. This is important. Connect with the Council of Non-Profit Organizations. I suggest you. This is the last step. I suggest you that connect with the Council of Non-Profit Organizations. I'm going to put the website name on the video description. This video ends here, but your future starts now. Best of luck with your non-profit. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, please click on the like button and subscribe to our channel. Please don't forget to share this video with your friends and family members. Thank you very much. Wish you all the best. See you soon in another video.